Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to purchase the extendeds as well as the link to my Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So for today, Libra, I'm going to begin by pulling a Wisdom of the Oracle card for a mid-month theme. Okay, Spirit, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month January 2021 regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month January 2021 regarding love. Okay, this is for Libra, Spirit, mid-month January 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay, one card for Libra, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got Serendipity. Okay, number 18, Serendipity. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. Excuse me. This is for Libra, Spirit, mid-month January 2021 regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit, mid-month January 2021 regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month January 2021 regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. First card, Nine of Swords. Second card, Eight of Pentacles. Next card, King of Wands for Libra, Spirit. Then we've got the Star. We have the Emperor. This card. Okay, then we've got the Six of Swords. For Libra, Spirit. Okay, we got two outcome cards. We have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Overall energy is the Devil. Make sure everything is straight. Okay, Libra, your overall energy for the mid-month of January 2021 is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. It is talking about like some type of third-party situation that's a thing, okay? So it could be, you know, a lot of different things, and we'll discuss that as we move into the spread, okay? The first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands. With the Nine of Swords, this is talking about like you being stressed, fearful, anxious about a situation. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's talking about you working on that situation, working on yourself. King of Wands is talking about you taking back control of your life, okay? Second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Star, we have the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. The Star represents like healing, okay? The Emperor can represent like needing to be more open and honest about your feelings. And then the Six of Swords can talk about like you moving forward in a situation. Okay, then we've got two outcome cards. So it's going to be a split outcome for the collective. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So the Seven of Swords can talk about, it can talk about deception. And then the Nine of Cups can talk about wish fulfillment. So we're going to start, Libra, by clarifying the devil. Why's the devil here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the devil? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Tower, we have the Lovers, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy for the mid-month of January 2021, Libra, is the devil. So this is Capricorn energy. It's talking about a third-party situation that is a thing. So there is something that I feel like you need to get a handle on. You need to get control of. So this can be different for everyone. So some examples are codependency. It can also talk about alcoholism, drug addiction, workaholism, bouts of depression, holding in your feelings, bottling up your feelings is a devil as well. Obsession, obsessive thoughts. It can also talk about just anything that, you know, pulls, like can pull and take up a lot of your attention, as if there were a third party or third person in the relationship or in your relationship. Okay. Well, you know what this devil is, Libra. Okay. You have to get a hold of it, and you gotta work on it, because you're trying to head towards a reunion. And in order to do that, you are going to have to get control of this devil, because this has the potential to tank anything you're trying to plan when it comes to relationships. Okay. So we have 4 clarification cards. First one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy, so a lot of you may be dealing with Scorpio. With the Tower, this is talking about an irrevocable change in a relationship, like a bad breakup. So I feel like a lot of you may have broken up with the person that you were recently with, okay? Next card is the Page of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Page of Pentacles, this is a love offer I feel for you this is a love offer that I feel that you have for your person from the past that you're trying to go back towards. Okay, this is a well thought out love offer. Okay, it's been some time coming is what this card is telling me. Okay, next card is the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With this Queen of Cups, this is talking about, this is Scorpio energy. So Scorpio is showing up a second time. So I feel like a lot of you Libras, again, may be dealing with the Scorpio. On the other hand, you may have Scorpio placements in your chart, but I'm strongly feeling that you just may be dealing with the Scorpio. With the Queen of Cups, this is someone who is supportive, caring, compassionate. This could represent your person who you're trying to go towards. And this card is Spirit telling you that you need to be as open and honest about your feelings as possible in order to get the best outcome in this reunion you're trying to have with this person. Okay. Last card is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. I feel like this is your decision to move towards this person, to have this epic relationship. This is what you have in mind. You feel like you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And with this card, you know, like I said, this is the type of relationship that you aspire to have. This is what you want to have with your person. And that's why you are, you know, some of you are breaking up with your person that you're currently with in order to move towards this with your person from the past. Okay. Excuse me. Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Nine of Swords. Why's the Nine of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Nine of Swords? Anything else? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Hermit, we have the Chariot, we have Justice, and we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this card from the recent past, the first one is the Nine of Swords. So this is telling me that this situation is like stressing you out, okay? You may be fearful, having sleepless nights, nightmares, like I said, losing sleep, making mountains out of molehills. Like I said, when we think about things like this in the dark, our fears, we tend to blow them out of proportion, okay? Also with this card, I feel like you're ruminating on the past, or you were in the recent past, and just thinking about your mistakes, things that you did wrong, and wishing you could do something differently, okay? With this Nine of Swords, Spirit is telling you, you need to get out of this energy as always, okay? The point of power is in the present, meaning that you can't do anything with the past except for heal it, take your lesson with you, and move forward, okay? With this Nine of Swords, it's just, you know, a lot of this is just, it's thoughts. It's things that you have going on in your mind, and you're the only one that's in control of your thoughts and that can change them if they need to be changed, okay? So with this situation, for some of you, this could be the fallout from a situation where there was cheating and infidelity. It's going to be different for everyone, but whatever this is, it's taking a huge toll on you, and you may be feeling overwhelmed, or you were in the recent past. But the only way you can take control of this situation is for you to get out of this energy, okay? Like I said, it's normal to sit in it when you've just broken up with someone, or, you know, there has been a change in a relationship or something has happened. But like I said, you have to give yourself a time frame in order to stay in this. You have to give yourself a time frame to stay in this energy, okay? And then once that time frame is up, you have to move on to something else. We've got 4 clarification cards. The first clarification card is Justice. So this is Libra energy. This is your card, Libra. It's talking about you wanting to balance out the situation. For some of you, this can indicate a divorce, because like I said, we have the Tower over here, all right? And I know some of you may have been in a marriage, or you may have been in a long-term relationship with someone, and this can talk about, you know, possible court cases, okay? Next card is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. It can represent the older person in the relationship. Could be you, could be the other person. With the Hermit, this is talking about you going within, having self-reflection, having self-introspection, and really trying to figure out what you want to get out of your love life. Also with the Hermit, this can talk about you going in within with this energy and coming out on the other side in order to get over what's going on in this situation. Okay, in order to heal what's going on with this fallout with this Tower and a possible divorce. Okay, next card is the 4 of Wands. This is talking about twin flames. So this is the 1111 card. If you believe in twin flames, this card is saying that, you know, your person is your twin flame. This can also talk about you wanting to reunite with your person, and you wanting to, you know, have a higher level of commitment with them, like marriage, okay? Because this is like a wedding card. Or for some of you, these 2 cards together can just be talking about the breakup of a marriage, okay? Or a breakup of a family. Okay, last card is the Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. The Chariot is talking about like you being ready to move forward. Like, so you're ready to overcome any obstacles in order to head towards victory and success, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Please, Spirit. Okay, we have 4 clarification cards for the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. We've got the 6 of Wands. We have the Hangman, and we have the Magician. Okay, so second card in the recent past is the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is talking about you working on this situation. So you could be working on yourself, okay? Like, you know, trying to balance yourself out. And you could also be trying to work on having this reunion with this 8 of Pentacles, okay? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is saying that there's some deception going on. I feel like for some of you Libras, you may be sneaking around trying to plan this reunion or move forward with this person from the past, okay? I'm reading this as if it's you. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, reversed. If so, you know, take it as it resonates, put it where it goes. This is your story. You know where it goes, okay? Also with the 7 of Swords, this can talk about cheating and infidelity, all right, as well. Okay, next card is the Hangman. The Hangman is talking about letting go of things that are no longer serving you. So I feel like for some of you, you are letting go of your current relationship or marriage that you're in order to move towards something that makes you happier. With the Hangman, this can talk about you letting go of preconceived notions, letting go of things like, you know, how you feel like the situation could have gone, how your person was supposed to act, how you're supposed to act, how the person that you're breaking up with, how all of that was supposed to go. It's just like you letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. You could also be possibly healing the pain and the fallout from this situation, as well as any other situations that hurt you in the past, okay? Also with the Hangman, this is talking about a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well, which is what you need in order to start over and have a new beginning. Next card is the Magician. This is talking about manifestation. The manifestation card is telling me that you're trying to manifest this reunion with your person, okay, from the past. Also, you may be trying to manifest this ending with the current person, all right? With the Magician, Spirit is also telling you that you have all the skills, tools, and abilities that you need in order to have the life and love that you desire, okay? Last card, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is talking about victory and success after a long battle. And that long battle, I feel like, is this work you're doing with the Eight of Pentacles. So this can also talk about your dream lover showing up in your life, okay? So you're trying to head towards victory and success with what you're planning and what you're trying to do. But some of you, you're hiding. You're trying to hide your plans and not be honest with what's going on, okay? For some of you, you might be trying to hide from this, from this person that you broke up with, that you're trying to go back to this person from the past. Because like I told you, I feel a storyline where some of you were in a third party situation with this person that you currently about to break up with, and this person from the past, and you don't want this person that you're currently with or about to break up with or have broken up with, you don't want them to know that you're trying to go back together, to get back together with this person from the past. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So next card is the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 5 clarification cards for the King of Wands. We've got the Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Oh, so we've got 4 cards. Sorry, I thought it was 5. Okay, so this last card in the recent past is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Wands, this is talking about someone who is energetic, optimistic, confident, and charming. It can talk about you taking back control of your life. And I feel like, that's what you're basically trying to do. Some of you are trying to end what happened here, the relationship or situation that you had with the current person in order to go back to the person from the past. And you're also trying to take back control of your life and move towards something that makes you happy, okay? You're trying to put yourself first. So we have several clarification cards. The first one is the 8 of Pentacles, which again is talking about you working on yourself and also working on this situation. Next card is the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Page of Wands, this is talking about like curiosity. So I feel like you're curious about the person from the past, and you possibly are watching them. Well, you are watching them because we got the Page of Swords too. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But with the Page of Wands, this can talk about you wanting to messaging. So wanting to like contact your person and speak with them. And you're also curious about what's going on with them. And like I said, but you are watching them. With the Page of Swords, like I said, this can talk about you watching them like online. And then also it can talk about delays because the situation is being divinely guided because it's a twin flame connection. So there are going to be delays because Spirit has to wait for the proper time to align the both of you, okay, to come together. Last card, 7 of Wands. This is talking about competition. Your person you're going to have competition, and your person is experiencing a lot of different suitors. They're going to have more than one person coming after them. So you're going to have to compete for your person is what this card is saying. Okay. So this can also talk about being blocked. So your person may have blocked you, or you may have blocked them. But I feel like I'm feeling more of an energy of you being blocked, Libra. Okay. But take it as it resonates. Okay, so now we're going to move forward, clarify the star. Why is the star card here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the star? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the 6 of Cups, we have the Hierophant, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay. So First card in the current or present energy is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. It's talking about healing, okay? So you're wanting to have this, first of all, you're wanting to have a reunion with your person. It's talking about that. It's also talking about you healing yourself. So you are, you know, you're ready to release baggage, the old baggage that you've been carrying around from this situation and from whatever happened in the past with your person. Also with the Star, this is you co-creating with the universe aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. And this reunion is wish fulfillment for you, is what this card is saying, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. If I didn't say this, it's Aquarius energy, the Star. We've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 6 of Cups. This card is telling me that your person from the past, it was a past life soulmate relationship with this card, okay? Also with the 6 of Cups, it's talking about, again, you wanting to reunite, and then your person could be your childhood sweetheart or someone who is from the area where you grew up, or vice versa. Next card is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is talking about like a higher level of commitment for some of you. For others of you, this can talk about marriage, okay? So like I said, some of you may be married. I strongly feel that because we got the Justice card, like I said, talking about a marriage being ended for some of you, all right? Next card is the King of Wands. It's a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Wands, this again is saying the same thing. This is talking about you trying to take back control of your life, okay? Last card, 4 of Pentacles. This is talking about holding yourself back emotionally. And it can also talk about clinging to a situation in an unhealthy manner out of a sense of security. So some of you may be clinging to this situation, and others of you may be holding yourself back emotionally because of what happened with this fallout with this marriage, okay? Marriage or current relationship. Okay, next card we're going to clarify is the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? This card's Spirit. Okay, anything else for the Emperor? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the 7 of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We've got Temperance. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is the most important card in the spread. You hear me talk about this all the time if you watch me. This is the Aries energy, the Emperor. And it's talking about the need for you to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? So that's like pretty much what's going on, is that for a lot of you, that 7 of Swords, that deception is talking about you not being honest about your feelings, okay? Libra, you deserve to be happy, okay? You can't be a martyr, and you can't be a martyr for your entire life and expect to feel good about it, okay? Martyrs are probably the angriest damn people in the world, because you know, they're taking one for the team all the time. And you can't, like I said, sometimes you can do it and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you have to put yourself first, okay? I understand that there's family involved, probably in some cases, marriages, children, so on and so forth. But you have to think about, if you have kids, what you're teaching your children. You know, you're teaching them that it's okay to be in a marriage or be in a relationship and be unhappy, that's okay. Okay. And if you want your children to learn that, then hey, you know, like I said, the choice is always yours. But I'm just putting this out here. Spirit is putting this in my energy to tell you. So that's why I'm telling you this. Because like I said, I tell you, if I didn't care about y'all, I would just read the cards and send you on your merry way. Okay. But I feel like a lot of times when you come to tarot card readings, you're not just trying to hear what's going on. You need to see different perspectives as well, which is what I'm trying to provide, okay? So with the Emperor card, you know, there's nothing wrong with you putting yourself first and wanting to be happy, because I'm telling you, life is not easy. Life can be very difficult. And if you choose to, like on top of that, to put yourself in positions or situations all the time where you're unhappy, then your whole life, you're just going to be miserable. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Pentacles. This card is talking about feeling left out in the cold. There may also be some ghosting going on. So it could be your person. Like I said, with the 7 of Wands, I do see for some of you, you may be blocked by your person. With this 5 of Pentacles, it can talk about ghosting as well. All right. Next card is the Seven of Cups. This is talking about having options, choices, and being confused. I feel like you're feeling confused because you're trying to figure out the best way to maneuver through this situation, okay? And there may be no best way, You cannot, like I said, you cannot make that omelet without breaking eggs. You have to break an egg. So there are going to be situations where people get hurt. There are going to be situations where things don't work out the way you want them to, but you got to think about this. If you're with someone that is not emotionally fulfilling you and you're hanging on to that person out of a sense of security or, a sense of guilt or whatever, you are doing not only yourself a disservice, but that person a disservice, because if you don't truly love them and you don't truly want to be with them, you are blocking them from finding someone who would make them happy, okay? And you're also blocking yourself from your happiness as well. You got to think about that. And like I said, all of that stuff, it seeps out to your children, because all of this is energy. We're all energy. And people think that kids don't see things and don't catch things. Like I said, kids know way more than what we give them credit for, okay? You got to think back to when you were a child. Think about the things that your parents tried to hide from you, but you saw anyway, all right? It's the same type of thing. So you have to think about not only the disservice you're doing to yourself, but the disservice you're doing to your partner and to any children that are involved in the situation. That's what I'm telling you. Like I said, but at the end of the day, the choice is yours, all right? Next card, Wheel of Fortune. This is telling me that your situation is being divinely guided, and which I already knew because it's a twin flame connection. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a soulmate card. It's saying that Spirit has its hands on the steering wheel of your love life, and everything's going to happen in divine timing, okay? So there really is nothing for you to do except for to wait for that guidance from Spirit, because Spirit is going to tell you when it's the right time to move, when it's the right time to do this and the right time to do that, because they are in control of the situation, not you or your person or the person that you are currently in a situation with, okay? Last card is the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about balance. So I feel like you're wanting to balance out your life, and you're also wanting to balance out this situation, okay? This can talk about your desire to reconcile with your person as well, okay? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Six of Swords? Okay. We have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so in the current or present energy, the last card is the Six of Swords. This is talking about you moving forward into a place of healing, moving from rough waters into calmer waters. This can also talk about Spirit telling you, giving you the message that you need to let go of any negativity that you're holding on to from the fact that this relationship didn't work or any others in the past that didn't work, okay? You need to just move forward from that, let it go, because you're moving into a place of healing. You're going to be able to attract the type of relationship that you both want and deserve with the Six of Swords, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. First one is the Ten of Swords. This is talking about an ending where someone felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. This may be the person that you're breaking up with this divorce, okay? Or whoever you're walking away from, because for some of you, you are walking away from someone. That's what the cards are telling me. Also, with this Ten of Swords, this could be talking about the fallout from the past with this person when you broke up with this person. This may have left you feeling blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed as well. Okay. Next card is the Moon. Okay, so this is Cancer, Pisces energy. With this Moon card, it's talking about some information that's being hidden. Like I said, we got Seven of Swords up here talking about deception. We've got the Moon card here, and then we got the Seven of Swords down here as one of the outcome cards. So whatever this is that's being hidden is going to have to come to light. Okay, next card, Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is talking about feeling stuck, feeling, like stuck in your mind, kind of like I always talk about that scratch record where the needle is stuck in that groove and it continues to play that one part of the song because it can't move on. So these are your negative thoughts and your limiting beliefs, and you gotta clean these up, okay? Because a lot of this stuff is subconscious. You don't even realize that this is what you're thinking, but this is self-imposed restriction. You're keeping yourself feeling stuck. So you got to get in there and dig in your mind. Like I said, look at the areas of your life that aren't working and ask yourself, what would I have to believe in order to be experiencing this in my reality? And then you go from there. But this, like I said, this is self-imposed. You're doing this to yourself. Remember that. Last card, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, it's a blessing from the universe for a rekindled romance for some of you and for a new relationship for others. Okay, now we're going to move forward to the first of the two outcome cards, which is the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Seven of Swords? Okay, we've got two clarification cards. We have the Strength card and we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so like I said, when I have two cards come out for the outcome card and there's only supposed to be one, Spirit is telling me that there are going to be two different, you know, the outcome's going to be skewed. So some of you are going to go to the left, some of you are going to go to the right. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords, this first card is talking about deception. There's like you sneaking away. So like I said, I still feel like some of you Libras are thinking the best thing for you to do is to just hang on to this current relationship and sneak back to this other person. And like I said, we've had this conversation, not last week, but the week before last. Like I'm telling you, is if you got to think about this. You got to think about this is what I'm saying, is because sneaking around doesn't serve anybody. Okay, because all of this stuff that's in the dark with this Moon card is going to come out to light. It's gonna come out. If it's showing up in this reading, Spirit is telling you, giving you the message that it's going to eventually come out. Okay, so, and then you got to think about all the stress and anxiety that sneaking around does to you. All right, so like I said, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But like I'm going to tell you one more time, okay, because that's what I'm here to do, because you here watching this reading for a reason. So you're supposed to hear this. Okay, so if you think that for those of you who you had something with this person in the past and it was a third party situation with this same person that you just breaking up with now, or you're still with now, if you think that you're going to be able to go back to this person from the past and hide a third party situation, or even if you tell them that, oh, well, I'm still with the other person, if you think that that's going to make this work, okay, I'm just telling you, maybe you need to think again. But like I said, at the end of the day, the choice is yours. If you're wanting this to fail, then this is what you should do. If you're wanting this reunion to fail, then this is how you should do it. Because this is going to ensure that it fails, okay? Because like I said, nobody likes to be lied to. And like I said, in this situation, I'm feeling like we're like I said, I feel like we're stuck in that groove, in that record. Because some of you are believing you can repeat the same mistakes that you made in the past, and it's going to work out this time. So like I said, maybe this is coming up in your outcome. So like I said, it can be changed. So I guess I'm put here to tell you this so you can hear what I'm saying, but you need to look at this and realize that this may not be the best way to do things. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, so we have two clarification cards. The first one is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. So with this Strength card, this is talking about like you holding yourself back in some cases emotionally, and it can also talk about you like trying to build up your courage. So if you're working on trying to build yourself up, you know, build up your inner courage, build up your, you know, inner strength and outer courage in order to go towards this person, to lie, come on, man, or woman. Either one. No gender in tarot. You got to think about that. Really, really sit down and think about that, okay? Because like I said, Spirit split the outcomes because some of you are going in a direction that is not necessarily the most positive one. And others of you, look at this card. Look at what the other direction is. It's your wish card. It's wish fulfillment. So Spirit is trying to tell you, if you go down this path, you're not going to get wish fulfillment, is basically what they're saying. They're saying that you're dooming yourself to fail. You're going into this knowing that it's going to fail because you're not going at it the proper way. Because part of trying to redo something, Libra, is trying to Learn from your past mistakes. That's the one thing. If you go back to someone, they always say that if you go back to someone and try to have a relationship with them again, you have to heal all of the problems that you had beforehand. Because if you don't, they're just going to come back. They're just going to come back because they were never resolved the first time. So think about that when you're trying to hide. I don't know if maybe you're going to go to the person and tell them the truth, but you're trying to hide from this person here. But it's going to eventually come out, is what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is save yourself and everybody else stress, anxiety, these sleepless nights, the crying, the fear, all this stuff. Just stand on your own 2 feet, know your strength, and live your life the way you want to live it. Because this here is just only going to keep you stuck and feeling unhappy and feeling stressed out and anxious. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to move on now. Okay, next card. Queen of Wands, okay? So this may represent your person that you're walking away from or whatever, or this person that you're that you're hanging on to, that you're currently in a relationship with, the one you acknowledge in order to go towards this other person, okay? So they're showing up in the reading as well, okay? This can talk about taking charge of things and organizing your life, but I feel like this is the person. This is this person here with the Tower and the Justice card, okay? This is what I feel like. I feel like this is what Spirit is telling me, that some of you are trying to go to, I'm not trying to laugh. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not laughing at you. Please don't think that. The reason why I'm laughing is because I'm just like, to myself, I'm like, come on, you got to see this. That's why I'm laughing, because I'm like, you got to see this, because I see how easy this is. But sometimes when you're on the outside looking in, it's easier for you to see things than when you're actually in the situation. So with this 7 of Swords, I'm just like, Spirit is saying, you're building up your courage to go and sneak around from this person to go towards another person and do the same thing that you did in the past that didn't work. Okay? Like I said, just think about that. Please think about that. Anyway, we're going to move to the next card and clarify the 9 of Cups, okay? Watch the 9 of Cups here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the 9 of Cups? Anything else? Okay, we've got 3 clarification cards for the 9 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so with the 9 of Cups, this card is talking about wish fulfillment. This, the wish card is saying you're going to get your wish. You're going to be able to get in contact with your person. With the 8 of Wands, you're manifesting this. With the 8 of Wands, you're manifesting communication, and you're manifesting like reunion with this person. And with the 3 of Wands, you're just waiting for your ships to come in. So, like I said, some of you, the people that are going in this direction, that are doing what you need to do, that are breaking up with your person that you're currently with, or have broken up with them or about to, you're headed in the right direction, is what Spirit is saying. But those of you who are trying to have your cake and eat it too, this is Spirit is telling you this is going to be the fallout. Your person's going to find out. The person you're currently with is going to find out, because they showing up down here, okay? Because this person, they know what's up, because they've been through this before. And then, like I said, the person you're headed towards, they're going to know it too. And then, like I said, for a lot of you, your person is showing up as like the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, the person you're trying to go towards, okay, in the past. And this person may not have been this way in the past, but now they know their worth. They know what they deserve, and they're not willing to take just anything anymore, okay? Because usually when you put yourself in a third-party situation knowingly, it's because you feel like that's all you deserve on some level, subconsciously, okay? But now your person in the past, readings we've done, this person you're moving towards, that you're wanting to be with, your twin flame, they're showing up as the Empress, as 9 of Pentacles. So that means that they're not the same person they were when you were with them before. So you need to think about that. Like I said, so if you think this is what you offering, and they're gonna be okay with that, okay, Libra. I mean, I'm just telling you what I see. Okay. All right, so I wish you the best of luck. I hope that whatever you want to get out of this situation, you're able to get that out of this situation. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards from Spirit to see what else they have to tell you about the situation. Okay, we got 2 cards. The first one is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so I want to say something again. If this is true love, right? Spirit is saying that this is the romance of a lifetime. You have the potential to have an epic relationship with this person. Why would you want to screw this up by sneaking around? Why would you want to screw up the potential to have this when Spirit is saying that if you do it the right way, you can get this? Okay? All right. Anyway, next card, last card, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like this is Spirit saying, like, when the 2 of you come back together, you're going to have your time together. And it can also talk about like the Hermit card, like you going within and really thinking about everything and making your decisions on what you want to do. Okay? So Libra, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.